Parentheses might look small, but in Suno, they can completely transform your song, adding echoes, ad-libs, and even inner voices with just a little know-how. Hi, I'm Sam from Sam Meets AI, and currently I've made over 4,000 songs in Suno, and one of my favorite tricks is using parentheses in lyrics. They can create echoes, call and response, inner voices, or crowd energy. In this video, I'll show you all the ways parentheses can bring your music to life, and what to avoid so you don't trip up Suno. So when I use parentheses in Suno, it's to add additional lyrics to a line of lyrics. And so we can use parentheses for all different kinds of things. For instance, vocal layering techniques or ideas. So let's say you have a line like, "You're the best." Maybe you want to add an echo to that. So after "you're the best," in parentheses, put best, 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 or maybe just one best. "You're the best, best, better than all the rest, rest." Another vocal layering idea would be to use call and response. So if the lyric was, "Anyone here?" then you could say like, "Yeah, we're here." Put that in parentheses. It's calling out, and then the crowd is responding. Another way in which to use parentheses is in the storytelling and the emotion, to add emotion to your music. So for instance, let's look at an inner voice. The lyric might be, "I love her, I love her," but the inner voice is saying, "But do I really?" So I'd say, "I love her, but do I really?" in parentheses. In the inner mind, you're hearing what that person is thinking. Another idea is if you have kind of like an anthem type of song, or a crowd. A crowd is part of the music. And so for crowd energy, maybe the line is, "Everybody let's go." And then in parentheses, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Everybody let's go. Yeah, yeah, yeah." Or we could use parentheses to give contrast to our lyrics. So if the lyric is, "I love you," maybe in parentheses we would put, "But I hate myself." "I love you, but I hate myself." We can use parentheses to give us different perspectives on a line. Like let's say the line is, "I can't go on. I need time." That'd be a first person perspective. But what if we wanted to do a third person perspective? Then it'd be, "I can't go on. He needs time." You know, like some background singers would be like, "He needs time. I can't go on. He needs time." So that'd be like a third person take on perspective. And if that's still not enough, we can add rhythm and groove to our lyrics using parentheses. So for instance, ad-libs, you've all heard these things, the oh yeah, uh-huh, ah, you know, all those kind of words. Every now and then, we are going, oh yeah, doodle-doodle-doo-doo, doodle-doodle-doo-doo, uh-huh. Yeah, those ad-libs add a lot of life to the lyrics. And so you want to use them sparingly, you know. Sometimes I do too many ad-libs, and then it kind of messes up the flow of the regular lyrics. So we got to be careful about that. But peppering in some ad-libs here and there is nice. You can also take those ad-libs and add them in certain points along your lyric to give it a percussive feel. For instance, every time I see your face, So now that we know how these can be used, let's go to ChatGPT and build out a song real fast. And then we'll put it to music in Suno. Okay, so ChatGPT gave us this song. I also asked for a style. I also asked for a style down here. So let's paste these in. And in Suno, we are on the Create tab. Where do we go? The Custom tab specifically. We're using 4.5 plus, and we will paste those lyrics in right here and jump back to ChatGPT to grab the style. Copy that, come back over, paste, and the title is going to be Happy to Be Home. All right, so let's hit create a couple times. So let's listen and see how Suno executed the different ways in which parentheses can be used in this song.
Kicked off my shoes at the doorway, finally free. Street lights buzzing as the night leans on me. The weight of the hour still hangs on my skin, but your smile breaks it open. I breathe again. I thought today would drown me. I almost let it, but I made it through the storm. I won't forget it. I'm standing in the glow, my heart's still racing. It's softer in your arms, it's all replacing. I'm happy to be home, yeah, I'm alive. I'm happy to be with you, the reason I survive. The city wore me down, but you lift me high. I'm happy to be home, so glad I arrived. Coffee on the counter, record spinning slow. Your laugh in the kitchen, sweet afterglow. The world tried to break me, it couldn't keep me. I'm stitched back together with the love you give me. I'm happy to be home, yeah, I'm all alive. I'm happy to be with you, the reason I survive. The city wore me down, but you lift me high. I'm happy to be home, so glad I arrived. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Don't let go, don't disappear. I was lost all day, now I'm finally found. Every scar on.
Okay, so I didn't notice this earlier, but here in the song it says whispered. That's an instruction that was in the lyrics. And Suno doesn't understand instructions in parentheses. It just understands it as a lyric. So when it says whispered, or the next line down, inner voice or contrast, that doesn't make any sense to Suno. So don't put instructions inside of parentheses. Just put whatever it is that you want to have as a backing vocal or a secondary type of vocal.
Just means I'm still around. I'm happy to be home, home, home. I'm happy to be with you, with you, with you. The city wore me down, I'm standing tall. I'm happy to be home, the best place of all. I survived today, you make it okay. I'm alive tonight, in your arms I stay. I'm happy to be home, happy to be home.
So that worked well, except for where they were instructions. So just don't put instructions in parentheses. Just do lyrics. It's really hard to get Suno to understand instructions inside of parentheses. I've had very little luck doing that. In this video, we explored how parentheses in Suno can be used for vocal layering, echoes, ad-libs, inner voices, crowd chants, contrast, and perspective shifts. We've also tested them in a full song and learned that Suno treats parentheses as lyrics, not instructions. So keep them as vocals, not commands. If you found this helpful, check out my other Suno videos where I share songwriting tricks, tips from experience, and real examples from songs I've created. More tutorials are on the way, so stay tuned.